Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Yes, you are talking to Deepak.
Hey, hi, Deepak.
Yes, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing good.
Okay, that's great.
So, what's
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah, nothing going on. You say what's going on?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you taken your dinner?
Yes, I have. Have you?
Not yet.
Okay, so
Okay.
at what time you usually take your dinner?
Actually, at this point of time, I'm staying in rented room, right? So that's why
Mm-hmm.
it's up to me that when I'm going to prepare it. So my roommate
Yeah.
are preparing the food at this point of time.
Yes,
So,
you're living in hostel.
not I'm not staying in hostel, but I'm in rented room. I will have to prepare my food myself.
Okay, all right. Okay, you're living in a rented room. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, okay, I mean, is it possible like everybody's like every day where is like there's lockdown, so I think not possible.
Not at all, but if there is a lockdown, then how other people will survive of the city, right? There will be some essential
Mm-hmm.
product which is being sold by the
Yeah.
vendors. So
Mm-hmm.
by that we get all those sorts of things, whatever is essential on the daily basis.
Yes, yes.
What was there in your dinner today? Or have you prepared or somebody else has prepared your dinner?
Of course, my mom.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rice, yeah, dal and rice, yeah. And milk.
Dal and rice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's good. So why were you too busy nowadays? I'm not understanding. You were just postponing again and again. And there
Yeah,
was
mom.
also a case from southern India. Have you considered it sedition? It,
Sedition, yeah.
yeah. Recently,
Uh, yeah, I mean, I think actually I didn't I haven't gone through that case, but that case is if I think if a government, if like we are raising voices against the government, so I think that will not come under the category of
sedition,
sedition, is it?
sedition,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
there is some what we say there is some controversy on that it should be under sedition or not.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Anyway,
So
so yes,
is it going in court or like have court give the pronouncement like a verdict, or is it going in
it has
court?
been this petition has been filed in the Supreme Court as well.
Oh right,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, yeah. I have heard, but like
do
I would,
do go through it and it will
yeah,
be.
sure.
Why am I thinking that? Why there is a question in my mind why it is a striking on day by day, not day by day, on the daily basis that you might be preparing for UPSC examination as well? Why?
Me?
Is it correct? Am I thinking?
No, not at all. I mean, yeah, I'm not preparing for UPSC. My sole goal is to become judge. So I'm
Yes.
preparing for that only. Yeah.
So if suppose the form is going to start for UPSC, then can't you fill up?
No, actually, it's very different field. I don't want to go in that field. I want to be specific with my goal. So I want to
Okay.
become a judge only. So I'm preparing for that only.
Okay. Actually, I saw that you were just investigating a lot on those sorts of things, so I thought that you might be preparing for that, and you are not revealing your secrets.
No, no, no.
Anyway, that is not the matter of discussion. Anyway, so have you gone through all those sorts of things, whatever was essential to converse?
Oh yeah.
Actually, I
Yes.
gone through that article, whatever article you provided me, and rather than that,
Mm-hmm.
I saw the news, and not I didn't get, I didn't go through thoroughly, but still I gone through. I did get lots and lots of things from that news, but I have seen this lecture prize by Sir Sarmad Mehraj.
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Okay. Mm-hmm.
what? How we will proceed our conversation today? How? On what do you
Okay.
will
So
say? What? How will you support? To which you will support that?
Yeah, that's what I was asking to you.
Law.
Which side will you choose? You will support the law or you will go against the law?
Where do you think that you can offend much?
I mean, I'm
Ha.
all round.
Wait a second.
Yeah,
Ha. Hello.
yeah.
Hello. Sorry for the
No, it's
inconvenience.
okay.
Oh,
What
thank you.
to do? Yeah.
Thank you. So on what way? It means on what side you will offend or which side you will.
I mean, it's like you should choose because I'm all rounder. I can
Oh, you are all rounder. It sounds
yeah.
good. It sounds good. Actually,
So,
at that point of time when I was talking to you, you were just actually lots and lots of point or a statement has been put by you that
mm-hmm.
was that was side of law jihad. That was against the law jihad. Like anybody can choose your life because you said that
Yeah,
Article 21 provides us
yeah.
freedom of choose freedom of what we say freedom
Freedom
against
of liberty and
liberty and
right to live with liberty and dignity.
right to liberty and
It
dignity.
also it's very wide, right? It includes right to privacy. It includes
Right to
right to choose
privacy
a
as well.
partner. Yeah, so it includes like lots of rights. Hmm.
It has not been written there, but if you start interpreting that, then it all those sorts of things will become under it, right?
Of course, yeah. So right to life, like I mean, it's a very wide term. Like it extend and it depends. Like if a new situation has arisen, so if like if like court thinks with that like that should be comes under the category of 21 Article 21. So it will include a new right. So it like the interpretation is going on. So like it's not a exhaustive article. It is like. It is not I mean it extends like from time to time.
Okay. So, so how you will? I think you will support that, right? That there should be,
I can support love jihad. I cannot like I can support or I also can go against
and
the
to
law.
just without having any bias, right? Without having any bias, just let me know what do you want? What do you want? It should be or it should not. Without having any bias, to be very honest, let me know from your side.
Yeah, yeah, sure. It should be.
Yeah,
It should be. Yeah.
it should be. Law
Yes.
jihad should be, right?
No love jihad. I'm saying that the law should be prevail for unlawful unforced conversion.
It should be prevented.
I'm just saying, the law that we are having in UP, that is
Okay.
like against the forceful conversion. Like if somebody is like forcefully converting someone's relation, like someone's religion, so that should be banned.
That should be done, right? You are
That
supporting
should
that.
be banned.
That should be banned,
Yeah.
avoided, right? Okay, that should be avoided. And do you know this is not only in Uttar Pradesh. This has also been uh,
Kerala,
Ker-
Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh. Yeah.
Madhya Pradesh. In also has been. I think recently I saw, not saw some. I have seen, not seen. I have heard that it was also in Haryana as well. Is it correct?
In Haryana, like they are thinking to draft a law relating to love jihad, but
Love
they
jihad.
haven't. Yeah,
They
they haven't
haven't.
done yet. Yeah.
They haven't done yet, right? So you said
Yes.
that it should be banned. But yesterday, not yesterday, 2 or 3 days ago, when I was having a conversation with you, at that point of time, you were supporting that everybody is free to choose her religion. Everybody is free to choose her life partner, right?
I'm
So
just
why there
saying
is
for the sake of the
controversy in your
debate.
thought?
Yeah. No, actually, my personal opinion is that, like, yes, right to life is like you can choose your partner. You can marry the person whom you want, right?
Irrespective of the religion,
Irrespective of the
irrespective,
religion. Yeah,
irrespective of
yeah,
the religion, right?
absolutely, irrespective of the religion. Yes, but
So,
when it comes to like forceful conversion, like if you are marrying someone, so it should be a voluntary decision. Like if you want to like change the religion, so it should be a voluntary decision, not should be like by forced or by unlawful conversion. So that is what I'm.
okay. And what about it? If suppose you are right, not I'm not gonna put an example of just by taking you, but somebody or somebody is getting converted by its will, right? To suppose
Mhm.
Hindu girl is there who want to marry someone else who is from Muslim. He got converted into Muslim religion, right? So he
Yeah.
got converted by its own will, right? So if the
It
government will start enforcing that he should not be converted, then he should be kept in its own religion, then don't you think it's also forceful conversion? Are you getting my point? What am I trying to make you understand here?
so yeah. Yes.
Have you
Yeah.
understood whatever I try
I
to convey?
can you come again?
Yeah, exactly. I just take suppose an individual is there and he get converted to Muslim. Some Hindu individual is here who get converted into Islamic religion. He by its own will,
Mhm.
because he
Mhm.
might be he by its own conscience he got converted to that, and
Mhm.
then the government start forcing him that you should not be converted, you should be there in your own religion. Don't you think it's also a forceful conversion?
Government is not like restricting you, or government
Why
is
you
not
are just
saying
saying
that
that it should not be forceful conversion, right? Suppose
it's
you
it's
get
not.
converted to Muslim or Islam
Yeah.
religion. So you have got converted to that by your own will, and somebody start. Suppose the people, so your family has filed the petition in the court. These are saying that she has been flattered, she has been lured, and these sorts of things is not what we say.
Yeah.
These sorts of
Yeah.
things is not
The
relevant. Yeah,
of course, because just a second, like if if I married to a Muslim guy, and he like it's if I want to change my religion into Islam, so it's my voluntary decision. I can change.
voluntarily. Yeah,
Yeah. Yes.
but
But if he forced me, and he tries to me to change my religion into Islam, so I think that is not the good thing. So
he is not
yeah,
forcing you. He is not forcing you.
why
What?
he's not forcing? Like he like they are like it is a condition. After getting married, you have to change your religion. What is this? Like, I mean, why to change religion? Why can't you be uh, be with the same religion?
Suppose you are going to stay, you are not going to follow, you are not going to stay alone, individual. He will have to be with his family. He will have to be with whatever he is doing. He will have to follow because you are her spouse, you are her wife, right?
So
So, so
I mean, I mean, but somewhere or the other, their intention is different. Their intention is not like to like after getting married, you have to live with my family. You have to like follow all the customs. The reason is that like they want to increase India's Muslim population, so that is why they are making people to change their religion. They trap a Hindu girl into love. They marry them. They convert their religion. So the intention is quite different. The intention is to increase population.
yeah, but suppose you get converted, right? You get
Mhm.
converted, but according to law jihad, it is not valid that you will get converted to another religion, right? Law jihad said no any forceful conversion is valid. But I
According to this law is yes, there are two things that like, there should not be any forceful conversion, and
so forceful.
also like if just a second, yeah, after like conversion for the sole purpose of marriage is void. Like if
Yeah,
you are converting your religion for the purpose of marriage, for the purpose of getting married, so it is like that marriage will be void. That
void.
marriage will be null and void. Yeah.
And marriage for conversion is also banned, right? If you are
Marriage
getting
for
married,
conversion. Hmm.
marriage for conversion and conversion for marriage, both are
Yeah,
valid,
both are
null and void,
void. Yeah.
right? So
Yes.
I think you didn't get my point. What I said. You voluntarily converted into some other religion, but
Hmm.
uh, uh, suppose somebody has filed a petition in the court. Somebody has filed the petition or filed a case against you that
They file
against suppose
file.
your
Yeah.
family. Suppose your
Hmm.
family, right?
Hmm.
Your family is going to file a petition in the court, and they are just saying that she has been converted to Islam just by lure, allurement by the other party just by pretending. So how government will assume that you are converting yourself by your own decision, by your own conscience? How is it possible? How will you show that I have converted to Muslim religion by my own conscience? If somebody is going to file a case against you,
The
not
burden of
against you,
proof.
against to the person who has converted you in that religion.
So that person who has converted his or her religion has to prove the court that like it is my voluntary decision. It is not this conversion is not like by the means of like misrepresentation or fraud or like allurement or so he or she has to prove the court that like my conversion is my voluntary decision. So if after making this statement, the court will allow them to live together.
Live together,
Yes.
right? Okay. Actually, I have never debated a lot, and I don't know how to debate. And you are not proceeding, you are not extending the conversation. Just try to extend so that we can have a better interaction.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
because you are a good communicator. Rather than that, you have a good command over it, and you know where you can extend, where you can ask question on which I will have to encounter. Then after there will be a
See,
question, right?
yeah. See, what
Thank
I
you.
think that this law is absolutely good. What this law is says that like if like this law is not against the for interfaith marriages or and this law does it is nowhere mentioned in the entire ordinance that Hindu Muslim. It
About
is
our
applicable.
religion.
Yeah, it is applicable to all religions. So it is a love jihad is like I mean this term is given by the media, but what this law says that like it will be applicable on all the religions
Religion.
irrespective be it like Muslim, be it Christian, be it Buddhism. So it will applicable on all the religions. So if if a girl don't want to change her religion, so that is her voluntary decision. Why you are forcing her to change her religion? She don't want to. After marriage, she don't want to. She want to adopt her own religion. She want to be with her own religion. So if somebody is forcing her to change her religion, and if somebody is hiding his true identity and come up with a Hindu name and Hindu religion, and he says that like marry me, and after that after that he tell that like I belong to this religion. So this is very bad practice, isn't it?
You said I didn't get clearly. You said that if somebody is getting converted to some other religion, if he want to practice his or her religion, he should be
Hmm.
he should be carried out. He should not be banned, right?
Yes, it's her choice. It's
It's
completely her choice. Like
okay.
she wants to today she's having like faith in one God, and tomorrow her faith may be changed, isn't it?
Yeah,
So it should be her voluntary decision. But you cannot say that like you have to change your
change.
religion after marriage, or like you have to faith in this God, or you have to faith in Allah. How
Okay,
can you force someone to change her
change
or his faith?
or
It's her
conscience.
choice. Yeah.
Yeah, but let me tell you one thing. Suppose you belong to Hindu, right? And you have different culture in your area, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
have different culture. You have your
Yeah.
own culture, right? You are
Yeah.
suppose about 5 kilometer apart, 5 kilometer to the radius. There are all the people staying of the same community, like there
Yeah.
might be Muslim there. And
Yeah.
suppose you are the only one who got converted to Muslim Islam or Islam religion, and you went there, and you want to practice your own religion. You are not embracing the Muslim or Islam religion, then don't you think that will be different, or that will quite not rustic, but that will be weird thing for there? That will be
That would
strange.
be that would be weird thing
Then
for
how
them.
will it be
But
possible to follow?
that would be weird thing for them. But why can't I think about myself? Why can't I think about what I want? I want to change. I don't want to change my religion. I want to be keep my religion. Uh, I want to give priority to my religion. I don't want to like if I'm married to a Muslim guy. So what is the need of changing religion? Like I don't want to like change my religion. I don't want to faith. I don't want to change my faith. I want to have faith in God. I don't want to have faith in Allah. So it's my choice. Like marriage is not like you have to change your religion. You have to
Religion.
follow this. No, it's not like that.
Okay. And have you heard the news? Not have you heard. Actually, they have divorced as well. Both the IS officer Tina Davi,
Tina, Davi, and Athar. So,
author.
okay, yeah. So, I mean, it's not like they are IS officer, they are IAS officers. So, this news became like anything. But I, I mean, the people are getting divorced day by day. So, that is also a major concern. Like, it's not like they are IAS or IPS officers. There has to be some other reason, or there has to be this case has to be highlighted. No, they are human beings. So everybody is getting divorced. Maybe they are not happy with their marriage life. Maybe something has
They might have
happened in
not
their
better
personal
understanding.
life. Exactly.
But what do you think about them? Not we are not. We don't have right to comment on their life. Like, but still, I'm just asking with you. Before their marriage, Tina Dabi might have to convert her religion to Muslim Islam religion. Is it? Is it or
She
not?
she didn't change her religion actually.
So how is it possible?
Oh yeah, so that is what like maybe that person has forced her to change her religion, and maybe she denied the same. So
She might
I
divorce.
think that would be the reason for divorce. I think.
But is it possible to have a marriage? Actually, do you know, according to this law, which has been passed, and
Yeah,
rather there was also a law of 1954 or 1956, marriage, Special Marriage Act.
special marriage
Have you
act.
gone
Yeah,
through? So
yeah. I mean
according to
it's
that as well, marriage for conversion and conversion for marriage is not applicable in India. Marriage for
yeah. I mean it
conversion and
would be
conversion for marriage is not applicable. So how? Suppose we are getting married, and then after married, it means they are marrying each other. Inter-religion marriage is going on. It means they want to convert further. They want to convert their religion further. That's why they are having inter-religion marriage, right?
okay. But
So
okay, okay. Tell me one thing. If if a Muslim guy
okay,
he hide his true identity, okay,
to
he
identify.
come up with a Hindu name, he come up
Okay,
with a Hindu religion, and he trap a Hindu girl into love, and uh, and he marry him with her, and then he say that like my religion is this. It has happened in some cases.
yeah,
You can see the Nikita Tomar case. So
Nikita.
isn't it a bad practice?
Yeah, it is, and it is banned. It is not. It's not applicable in India as well.
So it is like it is a forced conversion. It is an unlawful conversion. You are saying, I mean, you are going to marry a person and with a different identity,
Yeah.
with not a true identity. So is it like it's a very shameful act? Like, yeah, how can you be so? How can you be such kind of person?
So what do you want to say just by putting an example? I'm not understanding. It's not applicable. So what do you want to know from my side?
Okay, this is also like this the purpose of this ordinance is also like by like some
There should
cases
not
like
be.
hiding true identity or like come up with a Hindu name. So these kind of cases have been found in UP. So that is why UP law came up with this law. That to ensure that the conversion was not forceful, the conversion was not unlawful. So that is why to ensure this thing, this kind of procedure have been made that like you have to give 60 days prior notice to the district magistrate, and then police investigation will
Should be
take
done.
place. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is wrong in that?
There is no any avail. I also that's good, and there is no doubt that there should be investigation.
Yeah. So yeah, there should be investigation. So
There
yeah,
should be.
because I mean, there have been some cases have been found a person have hide his true identity and like come up with a Hindu. So such kind of cases have been found. So that is why it's very major concern actually. So that is why UP government came up with this law.
What do you think? This law should be all over India, or it should only be with Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, or some South Indian
I think
territory?
it should be applicable in all over India.
It should be applicable in all over India. That everybody. there should not be any forceful conversion to any religion, right?
Of
There
course.
should not be.
I mean, I'm not going against interfaith marriage. You can go for interfaith marriage, but forcing someone to change his or her religion is a quite shameful act.
So why this has been said that conversion for the marriage and marriage for the conversion is not applicable? How? I'm not understanding this point. If there is this point in that ordinance, then how is it possible? Suppose if you want to marry, you will have to convert your religion. And if you are
Why to
converting your
convert her?
religion for marriage, then it is not applicable. It's null and void.
Yeah, it's that marriage will be null and void because the purpose, the sole intention of marriage is to conversion. Like it's conversion. So I mean, it's not marriage is not like meant for conversion. Like you are just why it is null and void. I tell you, you are just marrying a person for the conversion. That like just to strengthen your population, your like your religion population. You are a Muslim guy and you marry to a Hindu girl, and you convert her into Islam. So the conversion, you marry her and you convert her religion. So the sole purpose of marriage is to convert her religion. So that is why like I mean this marriage, that kind of marriage is null and void.
And I didn't get. I didn't get.
We didn't
Ha-
get. Okay.
Yes, I didn't get.
See,
Would you mind providing me some simpler examples so that I can understand it?
yeah, sure. See, if I if I'm in a relationship with a person and he's a Muslim guy and I'm a Hindu girl,
Okay.
and okay, so yeah, so after like and we married each other, and then
Without
after
converting.
marriage,
Without
yeah,
converting your religion, right? You are
see,
getting
I
married.
mean sorry, we had like it was not my voluntary decision, and he said to me that like you have to convert your religion into Islam because you are marrying me, and like due to some society reason or like family reason, you have to convert your religion because you are marrying in a non Hindu religion. So I converted.
So
So
you got
and then
converted.
yeah, we got converted, and then we got married. So isn't so your sole purpose of marriage is to get
Convert.
conversion. Yeah. So that's what like so that is why such kind of marriage your sole purpose should not be your sole purpose of conversion should not be marriage.
So what
That is
about?
what.
Yes, I got it. So what about those people, those two, Tina Darby and authors? What about them? How was that possible? Like you said that it is null and void. You say that if I'm getting converted, if I'm getting married and I'm getting converted, then it's null and void. Then how about that? How that marriage might be continue or might be completed? What do you think? How that will be
Why can't it be
happen?
completed? You
Why?
cannot like why can't it be completed? I mean,
Why
just
it
grow.
could be?
We have to grow up. Where we are not living in that traditional society. We are living in a modern society. So we have to think that like we have to respect like one's choice. Like see or he don't want to change her religion after marriage. So you cannot put a restriction that you have to change your religion after marriage. It should be her voluntarily. If she wants to say so, that's okay. But if she don't want to say so, that is also it should be also okay.
So what do you think about it? They might not have a converted. Yeah, it means Tina Dabi might not be converted into Islam religion, right?
Yeah, so that is
She
what
might be
maybe that
living.
was the reason of getting divorced because maybe she denied to convert her religion. So maybe yeah,
Maybe.
that yeah.
Okay.
So I really don't think that like this law is biased in nature. This law is
I,
I think it's okay. It's okay
it's
to have
okay.
this kind of laws.
Yeah, and there is also not clear that on what basis you will say that this is allurement, this is flattering. This is also very difficult to find that somebody has allured someone else for converting.
Uh,
Somebody has
okay.
threatened. How?
Yeah,
It's also not clear.
Yes, in this ordinance, the term allurement have been defined very broadly. I would say, like, I do not agree with this definition. It's very wide term actually. Like, if you are giving gift to a Muslim guy, if I'm a Hindu, and I gave holy book Gita
Gita.
to yeah to a
Okay.
Muslim guy, and that leads to conversion. Like that person after reading Gita, and he converted his religion into Hindu. So that is allurement. So I really don't understand. Like, I mean, um, how can you make such kind of definitions very vague and wide, and like it should not be that much broader. You are including everything. Like if you're giving a gift, that will also be comes under the category of allurement.
Allurement
Yeah, it should not be.
should not be. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
how much time? I think you might have debated a lot. Am I correct or not?
Sorry.
How many time have you debated? How
How
many
many
time
time I
have you
have?
debated to somebody else?
Oh, actually, I usually have debate on
To whom?
yes, I mean I have I have joined one group, and like we used to have debate on like on occasionally we used to have debates. Yeah.
Where are you? Can I
Hmm?
also have the opportunity to be there in that group as well? Can
Yeah,
I?
sure. I will add you. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll add you. I'll add you in that group.
Okay. How many participants are there in that group?
Um, I think there are 8 or 9 participants. Yeah.
Mm, who has created that group? Who is the owner?
My friend.
Your friend. And for what purpose that group has been created?
For learning English, for practicing English. Yeah.
Only for practicing English. Only there are 8 participants. Why the number of participants are not increasing day by day? I know
Because we don't want,
much participant, right?
yeah, we don't want much participants.
Anyway, that's good. So what about your friend? What does she do?
Sorry, come
What
again.
does she do? Whatever I'm saying, I think you are not getting me clearly. Am I not correct grammatically?
No, you are. Oh my God, you are grammatically correct. Absolutely. I'm just, yeah. Actually, I didn't get your point, but yeah, now
I
I
just
got.
say,
He's
what does she do?
yeah.
What's her
He's
profession?
a student.
He is or
He's
she is?
he is a student.
Okay,
He's in college. I think. Yeah.
he's in college.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then do let me the opportunity to be there and let me learn as well. On what topic do you all come debate? It's up to you that on what topic you wanna going to debate, right?
Yeah, like we choose topic every day, and yeah, so it's very general topic we used to choose. So yeah,
Okay. So at the
yeah,
time when
we'll add
I,
you.
yeah, thank you. It will be a great thing for me. I just
Yeah,
say at the time when I had completed my conversation last time. So at that point of time, I told you that you will have to make me understand about the what I told you.
you have
Five
to make
reads.
me understand about 5 days.
Yes,
Oh,
and I know
I
you might have a better understanding about you, and you will make me understand. Actually, whenever I start reading this from my book, it didn't provide me a better understanding. And I
I'll
have read
definitely.
it lots and lots, and I have seen the video as well of
Okay,
Phenology Legal.
phenology legal. Yeah, she's very good. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
is also a good mentor.
yeah.
Yeah, I have seen a video on that by her, but I didn't satisfied.
Why don't you pursue law? Like you are very like you are like interested in I think these things like constitution and all. So I think you should pursue law. You will be
Not like
you will
that.
be doing great. Yeah.
It's not like that. But there should be. What don't you think that it should be? There should be knowledge about it as well. That we should know about our rights, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay.
Is
Yeah,
there any group where we do? How many group do you have at this point of time? I mean, how many group are you participating at this point of time? Apart
actually
from
I have
English practice. Apart from that, is there any
even I
group where we
yeah.
can have some study material?
Actually, I I mean I have like several groups, but honestly speaking, I do not participate in any kind of activity. I'm very busy. Even I like I don't. I'm very inactive in these groups. I'm not active at all. So yeah,
Which type of group is that? I'm just asking. Like there should be
it's like
CD
that.
material.
No, like they don't provide any valuable material. They just send the meeting link, and if you want to join the meeting, you can. Otherwise, it's up to
Otherwise,
you. Yeah.
okay.
Mm.
Any other group where you can get some material for study? Like whatever we are talking at this point of time, there might be some material about that. There might be some material regarding some examination, competitive examination.
Oh, not at all. I
Mm.
mean, no.
No, you are not in any of the group, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So let me know from the five reads. Do you have a better understanding? Not do you. You might have. Not might. You may have.
Actually now, right now, like I know like only name like writ of mandamus, writ of habeas corpus,
Have you?
writ of certiorari, and
I'm
uh,
also well aware about the names, but I need the better understanding. What does this read says,
yeah.
and where
So
we can use this read, and where we
I
can't.
read I read reads like in my second year, so I have to
Second year.
like go through again. So yeah, after going through, I definitely make you understand. Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
yeah, okay. Hmm. So yeah, I have some work to do.
Okay, you can. Which type of work are you doing? I think you might be studying at this point of time.
Actually, I'm having a competition that is going to be take place on 27 June and 27 June, and the written submission is on 19 June. So I'm preparing for that only.
So which type of competition is that? I'm not understanding.
It's like a moot court competition. You can search it on Google. Moot court competition, and like we have given one case, we have to argue from both the sides. So that is the case. That is
You
the
will have to
competition.
argue, right?
Yeah, I have to like we have to argue as an advocate. Like it's a like a practice that advocates do in their life. Like they
Oh,
have
okay.
a case and they have to fight the case before the judge. So it's a kind of like online competition. So I'm participating in that.
They might be charging some money as well.
Of course.
Okay,
Mhm.
and that's good. On
Yeah.
what topic you wanna going to argue
Love
on
jihad.
19th? Love jihad.
Yeah.
Okay. Do provide me the. Would you like to record your what we say voice on the argument? And would you mind sending me that so that I might learn
Actually,
something from that argument?
yeah. I mean, I wish I could, but like we are not allowed to record.
How they will know that you are recording?
It is totally prohibited. Like, I mean, I think I mean, it's totally prohibited. And even if, like, in case, like, if they know that, like, a recording is going on by that person, so they can be, like, we will be disqualified from the competition. So I think it's better to not to take this kind of test.
Actually, what I thought that if I will listen that argument, then definitely I will learn lots and lots of things. You might be actually at the time of that discussion, we are not mature, not we, I'm not matured enough to have a well discussion. But at that point of time, you might be putting lots and lots of articles, lots and lots of human rights, that what are rights you have, right? So
Yeah,
from
yeah.
there, I might learn lots and lots of things. Here you haven't put any other because I don't have any maturity and
I
I
can do
still,
one thing.
yes,
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have like this competition is on 27 June, so
okay.
I can yeah, I can practice with you on 27. You can listen whatever I'm going to deliver. So you can I will yeah I will yeah, we can practice on 26 June. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
But
thank
if
you.
yeah, okay.
Okay, do prepare it well, and they are providing some money for good, or they are providing some reward or not.
Yes, I mean, I
You
was
will be rewarded.
before this competition, I have participated in like various competition, various musical competition, and I have won the competition. Like I have won the best memorial award. That is like there are four awards: winners, runner-ups, and best speaker, best memorial award. So we have won best memorial award. So yeah,
So in
we
award,
have
how much
won
money they were paying?
5,000.
5,000. Okay.
It depends on the competition. Some people have like high amount, and some people have like it depends on the competition. I that was international level competition, and there are like various national level competitions too. So yeah,
Okay. Best of luck for that.
thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye bye. You too. Bye.